Is it possible to significantly raise your FTP over the course of 12 weeks following Zwift's FTP Builder training plan?
In this video, we're going to answer that question, highlight the pros and cons, and share our overall experience with the program.
The Zwift 10 to 12 week FTP Builder is a program that's available in the Zwift training app. It's a progressive training plan that incorporates foundation, strength, and threshold development workouts according to Zwift.
The program begins with just over 4 hours of cumulative training time in the first week and maxes out just shy of 7 hours of training in week 10.
Zwift recommends you skip weeks 1 and 2 if you're already in shape, but it does provide a good starting point if you're wanting to ease into the structure of the plan. Because we still had some foundation from the 2023 race season, we opted to skip week 1 and we began with week 2. It also aligned with a separate triathlon training plan we were doing concurrently. You can check out the video of our 75-day plan at the link on the screen.
We used the Zwift program to guide our bike sessions during this time frame, and 11 weeks fit perfectly into our plan. Prior to embarking on the program, we completed Zwift's ramp test to establish our baseline for training. We used the FTP number from our respective ramp tests as our FTP for this plan, with a couple of caveats we'll explain a bit later.
During the program, we completed sessions on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If there was a fifth ride in the plan, a free ride, we opted out because we were also doing run, swim, and strength workouts during these weeks.
Our Monday and Thursday rides were what we would consider recovery rides, as Zwift calls them foundation workouts. Wednesdays and Saturdays were our hard days with threshold or strength-focused bike workouts.
After our first week of the plan, week 3 got real, quick. Still coming from off-season and a loss of fitness, we noticed fatigue as we endured week 3, day 4. An over-under session that was made up of 4 rounds. 2 minutes over half Ironman target power, followed by 6 minutes at half Ironman target power, also considered zone 3 work. However, as we progressed through each week, the Wednesday and Saturday workouts felt better and we were able to stay strong with whatever Zwift was throwing at us. It wasn't always easy, but we certainly could sense our improvement from week to week.
I even opted to manually up my FTP setting a few weeks into the plan because the workouts were feeling a bit too easy. I wanted to test myself with hitting higher power in the sessions, and I responded quite well to that adjustment.
After completing 11 weeks in total, we planned another ramp test to compare our progress from the beginning. In the span of 11 weeks, we each raised our FTP by exactly 15 watts. And for each of us, our results are the best FTPs we've ever recorded.
So, is the Zwift 10 to 12 week FTP Builder worth the time investment? Based on the results, we would say yes, especially if you already do a lot of indoor riding. The program provides structure, variation, and the right amount of challenge. It takes all of the thinking and planning out of the equation. All you have to do is plan which days you want to ride, load up the workout, and get on the bike.
At the same time, you can improve your FTP in the same time frame with most any well-constructed plan, as long as you maintain consistency. That's the key to any progress.
One of the minor complaints we had with this plan, though, is that there were no FTP tests built into the program. We noticed this in the beginning and made sure to plan ahead to incorporate tests prior to starting and after finishing the program.
While we followed this plan alongside triathlon training, we wouldn't recommend doing the plan in season. Our run and swim training was very low intensity during this time, and we could only imagine how tough it would be to maintain proper form and recovery if we were in the middle of a build or race prep block.
As we move forward, we'll still opt to incorporate some of our favorite or toughest sessions from the Zwift 10 to 12 week FTP Builder into our current triathlon training plan. It's a good value to utilize what we're already paying for in our annual Zwift subscription and takes the guesswork out of coming up with and creating our own custom bike workouts.
we've done this test, I don't know, a handful of times now, I knew that I was feeling good at points before where I was just barely hanging on. 15 points.
Gained more than a watt a week.
Yeah.
I guess the bad thing about doing these power tests when your power goes up is, guess what? Monday morning on the bike,
The workout
kind of a little bit of a rude awakening, like, oh wait, it's an extra 5 or 10 watts on the intervals, but
yeah, the workouts get harder.
yeah, they do. But at the same time, we get stronger.
So the whole point of doing this, right?
That's why we get up in the morning.
Definitely say the Zwift FTP Builder built in is worth it.
For sure. I mean, if you're already paying for Zwift, you're getting all these training plans included. I mean, you don't have to go out and pay extra for somebody to write a plan. I mean, are there better options out there? Possibly. But if you are looking for consistency and looking for something to keep you honest, I mean, you're gonna make the gains. Just get on your bike, follow the structure, give an honest effort. I'd recommend it. Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll just go second round through for the next 8 weeks. I mean, the structure of the workouts really do fall in line with half Ironman training.
Maybe we can get Zwift to put together a long distance triathlon plan. Whew. Good job, Les.
Have you used the Zwift FTP Builder program in your training? If so, what were your results? Are you interested in trying the plan but have more questions? We'd be happy to share more of our experience. Just drop a comment below.
We hope you found this video helpful, and we'd take a like and subscribe as YouTube's version of a ride on. Until next time, happy racing and training, and we hope to see you in Watopia.